Today, it's the 2008 World Series champion Philadelphia Phillies. Great to be with you. 2K Sports presents Tuesday afternoon baseball. And to look around Citizens Bank Park as the crowd settles in. Our starting pitcher for Philadelphia, Steve, as he approaches the Cincinnati lineup, what's the key?
Not one of the better right-handers on the mound right here against a lineup that can put some runs up on the board. If he throws it over the plate, this lineup can do some damage, so he's going to have to really work the corners and rely upon his movement.
We've got a moment to check out that lineup for the Reds. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, he's talked about elite hitters in the majors, and Joey Votto is on that short list. Great plate discipline to recognize fastball versus breaking ball, ball versus strike. Great power when he gets his pitch.
Leadoff man in the box. He'll be leading off the game. First pitch coming up.
Left fielder, number 33.
Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect on one.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
Looks at the fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now that he's established the strike zone down and in, he can elevate a pitch or go with something soft away from the hitter.
Swung, ground ball to short. Number 2. In time for the out. A chance to check out the Phillies here. Here's how they look defensively.
I see the best fielding team in the National League, and what an asset for this club. They just do not give the opposition extra outs, and it goes a long way to their success.
The career numbers for him, 278 average against the Phillies.
Here we go, Phillies!
Foul, straight back. And Joey Votto watches that one go by. Count is even.
Well, the Reds a bit shaky in 2011 with their play on the road, finishing 7 games under 500. And it was a 2-8 road trip in the month of May. They really derailed what was a pretty good start to their season.
And he swings and hits this one foul. That Cincinnati road record we talked about certainly wasn't about their offense, Steve. They were third, and he swings and drives this one. No problem with that one.
The Cincinnati Reds, number 3.
Third baseman up. Takes that first pitch low in the strike zone. Strike one.
Well, he throws the breaking ball down and in for a strike right there. Even if the hitter puts it in play, it tends to be a ground ball out.
A sinker misses. 1-1.
That's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
One, a slider that misses. 2-1.
Listen, he's not one to get too fancy. 2-1 count. He's going to come with a fastball. I'm betting on it.
Off-speed pitch pulls him, swing and a miss. 2-2. He fouls that one off. Change-up, takes it for a called third strike. That's going to end the inning. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across. First look, Philadelphia bats coming right up. It's going to be Hernandez. He's going to get us started here in the home half of the first inning. First pitch to him. Swinging a high chopper towards the hole. Iglesias out. One away. This is how the Phillies are lining up. John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
One of the best young left-handed hitters in the game. Jay Bruce is a guy that can do a lot of things. He can hit the ball of the ballpark, but what you also like about him, he's a great defender in the outfield with one of the best throwing arms for any right fielder in the game.
We'll take a quick look at the Reds and how they'll be lined up on the field. John, who's a factor for them?
Well, Joey Votto is known for his bat, and when he first came up, he was an adequate first baseman, but nothing special. But the last couple years, he has really taken that turn into being a complete player, first baseman-wise, compared to some of the best in all of baseball. Not only now is he good with the glove, he also has an arm. He turns about as many double plays as anyone as far as first baseman goes.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone.
Well, when you win 102 games in a season like they did in 2011, the Phillies beat up on everybody, including the National League Central, in which they went 27-16.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. Regarding that Phillies record, at one point in the second half, they had knocked off 12 consecutive wins, Steve, against the division in the Central.
Well, that's right. Late July, early August, the race was over in the National League East as the Phillies got hot and distanced themselves from everybody.
Back up the middle. He dives, and he's up with it. Throws in time to first. What a play. Great play made by middle of the infield. You love that kind of help.
Well, he stretched out as far as he could possibly go to be able to make the play. Gold glove effort.
Number 3 hitter up. Hit hard to second. Number 22 throws to first. Side is retired. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Philadelphia.
Back for the Cincinnati Reds.
And the cleanup man stands in.
Number 66.
Slider just misses. 1-0. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind. 2-0. Fastball called strike 2 and 1.
He's painting the black away with that fastball, Gary, hitting the spots and with great velocity.
Hit sharply towards the hole. Throw one to first in time and away.
Center fielder, number 15.
Up now, the center fielder. That one goes foul. Smash towards the middle, and the Reds get their first hit of the game.
It's nice to get that runner on base with one out. Good piece of hitting that single. Now they got something to work with.
It's Iglesias at the plate. The pitch hit hard on the ground to short. He's up with it. Out to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. Not quick enough on the relay.
Well, they get the lead runner at second, but they just couldn't turn 2. I know they wanted to.
There's second baseman in the box now. Oh, and he takes off for second. And he is out trying to take second. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. And here at Citizens Bank Park, we await the first run of the game. Citizens Bank Park on a really beautiful day here in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, in good weather. That ball is belted deep left center. That ball is way back there. And say goodbye to that. Goodbye home run. The Phillies get one on the board. The first run of the ball game. You'll have to get that on the big fly ball in a 1-0 lead.
Gary looked like he was setting on that pitch. He got it and drove it out of the park.
What they're going to want to do in this ball game now is take advantage of that and build that momentum up.
Now they need to still be aggressive out there and go right after it. Gary, Phillies offense looking very strong right now, taking the lead here in this game. Now they want to keep the pressure on and add to the lead.
Here's the pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Now it's 0-1. This is a really momentum feel home run. You get it at this point of the ball game. You add some juice to the whole offense.
Well, this could be a decisive moment in the game. And these hits early on could ultimately impact the result at the end of the game.
Good Wood hits it right back up through the pitcher. Over to first for out number 1.
Philadelphia Phillies. Left fielder, number 23, Jay Bruce.
And it's Jay Bruce in the box now.
Well, you can see it coming with the way he ended 2010. 2011, though, another outstanding year from Jay Bruce, showing a lot of power.
Swung on by Bruce. He got it. He makes the catch. What a play.
Center fielder, number 4.
Number 7 man at the plate. Swing liner back up the middle. And that gets through for a base hit.
Well, this guy's always a threat to go. He steals a lot of bases, so they're going to have to keep a close eye on him. And maybe they'll make a mistake to the hitter, paying attention to the runner.
Franco up now.
They've got the lead right now with speed on first base. You have to get him going. I think, Gary, keep the pressure on. Keep trying to tack on some runs.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
Sometimes when the pitch comes out of the pitcher's hand, you have to say to yourself, I'm going to lay off and wait for the next one. He didn't think he...
There he goes towards second. That one swung on its line. In time for the out. Our first run of the game. It comes here in the second. The Phillies on top, 1-0. Latter third of the lineup coming up. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Hot shot towards the hole. And he'll scramble, taking himself for the out. Whoa, what a play.
Number 16.
Well, in this play, get a little do-it-yourself action.
Hey, if you don't have to throw it, don't risk a throwing error. Get the out yourself.
Number 8 spot in the lineup. And he got good wood up the middle. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
A good piece of hitting right there with one out. Now let's see what they can do with him now that they've got a man on first.
And their pitcher at the plate now. I think with one out here, Steve, we might see him bunt.
Well, with the pitcher coming up, I think you have to expect they're going to sacrifice him over.
Throws over to first. The pitch drops down a bunt, and he grabs this one, and there's one over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play. We're going to need a look at the replay on this play at second base.
Now you got a grounder that's easy to field. He's the prime target there at second.
In the box again, their left fielder grounded out his last time through. And here's the first one. This one hit, and a long foul ball down the left side. There's a swing, line drive, center field. That one gets through for a base hit. Fantastic chance here.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
2 down. Runners at first and second. Here's the first pitch. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1. He deals. And Joey Votto watches that one go by. Count is even.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Frozen on the changeup. And it's 1-2 now. Now, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, so far in this one, he's gone to that curve more so than he usually does with that pitch.
Well, I'd really love to see him use that changeup more. You know, we've seen it in the past from him, but to be able to change speeds and get hitters to get off balance a little bit in the zone.
At the plate.
And their rookie pitcher in the box. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third.
Number 43.
The pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the delivery. This is in the air. Straight away left. One away.
To the Philadelphia Phillies. Second baseman. Number 16. Hernandez.
It's going to be Hernandez. Grounded out his last time up. Hit that one right back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Hernandez.
Well, one out and a man on first base. That big single right there gives him a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board.
Harper.
We've got Harper in the box. And starts him out here. And Harper, he laid into it. Goodbye, home run, Philadelphia. And their offense is on. A little distance now, increasing their lead 1-3.
execution by the Philadelphia Phillies, getting the big hits when they need them.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot to third. And he throws to first in time at number 2.
First baseman, number 17.
Cleanup man in the box again. First year, rookie year for him. And he starts him out. Line to left, but that's going to go foul. Oh! Here's the pitch. Line shot into center field. That's caught. Side is retired. Well, they add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Philadelphia up 3. Things will start getting difficult with the third man in the order lurking ahead.
Coming to bat for the Cincinnati
In the box,
Reds.
their third baseman. Steve, how about a look at what the pitcher's got done?
You keep the ball down in the zone. So many things good can happen for you. This righty just generating ground ball after ground ball out.
Swings, hits this one very high in the air, deep left center, and goodbye, the home run for the Reds. They are on the board. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it, though, only down 2.
Well, Cincinnati has shifted the momentum here. Things starting to move in their direction now. Not quite there yet, but closing in.
Swung on, hit down the left field line, into the corner, out of here, a home run. They trim a bit off that deficit with that solo homer, coming to within 1.
Nice job by this offense to put the pressure on the pitcher. Now he has to throw strikes to try to get him out.
I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
First pitch, a slider, outside, 1-0.
Well, they're not all the way back yet, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They just needed to feel that the offense was going to be there for them.
And, boy, nothing spells momentum like home run.
Magavelas swings and misses, and that'll even his count.
Someone explained to me how you swing late on a changeup. Unbelievable.
Swung on line to right center field. And that'll put him on another hit.
Now coming to bat.
Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
It's Iglesias at the plate. How's he delivering on these first pitches? Let's look and see.
Talk about the importance of first pitch strikes. Well, this shows you here he's retired 6 hitters in this game after he's throwing a first pitch strike.
First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Oh, my. That almost got him. I don't know how he got out of the way. In time for the out.
Good piece of situational hitting right there. Man on second. You got to get him to third. Even with the out, he does it. Good piece of baseball.
And on third, 1 out. Oh! Fouled off. Checks at third, and he dives back safely. And he fights this off, fouls it to the right side. He delivers. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. He singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, a change-up right there hit a good spot. You want to keep that down in the zone, so even if they swing at it, it stays in the ballpark.
Hit up the middle. And he comes home. That's it. We are tied. Cincinnati continuing their production.
Well, you see the pitch down in the zone a little bit, but he got a good piece of wood on it and drives it.
What you like about that at bat is the discipline to keep your head in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he changed locations, went down to the zone. It's a solid piece of hitting.
Here's the first one. He makes contact, line drive. And that one's put away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 runs here thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. Tie ball game here in Philadelphia. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. The first pitch. There's a swing and a shot. High, deep, straightaway center field. And goodbye. Home run. Philadelphia's on top. Beautiful home run picked up there. And now that lead is there.
Well, the pitcher's going to have to make some adjustments right now, Gary. That's the 3rd home run he's given up in this game.
The hitters have figured out some kind of sequence they're queuing on.
Now, good hitting coaches help the hitters do that. Gary, Phillies offense looking very strong right now, taking the lead here in this game. Now they want to keep the pressure on and add to the lead.
First pitch on the way to Bruce. Swing sends this one on the line to right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. All the way to the wall. And he'll stop at third. That's a three-bagger.
Center fielder, number 4.
A lot of times when you think of the triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, 1 or possibly 2. But this time he's the only guy in base. But he's leading off this inning with that triple and a chance for a big inning.
Here's the delivery. Hit in the air. It goes foul. And he leaves that one alone. Clint Varmus shows patience, even in the count.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
The 2-1 pitch. Changeup, called strike 2.
Now, Gary, he's very susceptible to the changeup with 2 strikes. Let's see if they've done their scouting.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. It falls in there, and Bruce is going to score. Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up and throwing.
I don't see him coming in just yet. I mean, with a righty in the on-deck circle, I don't think that's the matchup they want.
Good pitch down low, Steve, but a better at-bat.
Well, he did a real nice job going down in the swing to get that low ball, be able to pick up the hit.
Franco gets a shot here. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it. First pitch to him. Hit sharply towards the hole. What a great opportunity here for the Phillies.
Yeah, the defense needs to stop right now. They need to put up an out here. This offense just has been relentless this inning.
And their pitcher up again. Getting close now to the top of the order, so you want this pitcher spot. Always you want it to be an out. Even if you get that here, there's still going to be a couple of outs to work with to create some offense. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. The pitch. Runs up to bunt that time, but he missed it. It's a strike. Steve, let's take a look at his pitching performance.
Now these ground balls coming out because his right-hander really changing speeds, moving the ball around, changing the hitter's eye level, and pounding the bottom third of the strike zone.
And he's up with it. 1-0 for 1. And 2. They pull off the double play.
Gary, get a chance to look at this double play on the replay, and this is an outstanding effort to make the catch, get to the bag, and make the throw. That's a rally killer.
And that's going to deny the chance at a big inning here. It's going to be Hernandez. He singled and later scored in his last time up. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Here's one hit very well deep. That one's grabbed. Side retired. They pick up a couple to break the tie. The Phillies gaining the upper hand here. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Up to the plate.
And it rolls around to the top again. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 33.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Swung on and fouled away. He sends this one in the air towards center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. It rolls all the way to the wall. And the throw.
Stepping up to the plate.
Well, he makes it all the way home. You see this so seldom. It is an inside the park homer.
Well, I thought all along it's going to be a triple, but no, he didn't let up. He turned on the Jets around third base, and he makes it in safely. Going down to the wire right now here, the Reds making it very, very interesting. The offense starting to heat up.
There's a swing and a line drive, and that gets the tying run on board.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball in the left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
That's a ground ball to second base if he slows that one.
Up now their rookie third baseman. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Number 21 will be the new pitcher as they make the pitching swap.
Well, this wasn't the type of start the pitcher wanted, or the manager wanted, or his team wanted. Now they've got to see if the bullpen can do a little bit better.
On the way. Drops down a bunt. And he's got it now. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. Quick enough on the relay.
Good heads-up play right there. Getting the lead runner and keeping him out of scoring position. Not a real good bunt.
And the first pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, you talk about a guy that doesn't get cheated in the batter's box. You usually see that swing when someone throws a fastball. But he took a mighty hack at that slider, but he came up empty.
Here's the pitch. Hit well to the right side. That'll do it as they put that one away. Well, they chip away, grabbing an important run with that solo big fly. The Reds making progress. They cut into this lead.
Stepping up to the plate.
And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. We've got Harper in the... There's a swing and a ball hit high. Deep to right field. Goodbye, home run. Philadelphia, and their offense is on. So the narrow one-run lead is now doubled on one swing of the bat as he got it out of here.
Well, that's number 2 on the day for him, Gary.
That means that bat's right on target.
Well, he's picking up the ball very well. Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead, going to make it much more difficult to catch him later. Well, they had to go to the bullpen much earlier than they anticipated, but the starter wasn't getting it done, and you can't let this game get away from you.
Yeah, we talk about how a hit or a home run can be critical at certain points of a ball game. You just saw one.
Now you have to wonder how long the manager is going to stick with this pitcher as he's given up the lead.
There's the swing. This ball is crunched deep into straightaway center. It's off the wall hard. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Number 17.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
At the plate, their rookie first baseman blew out last time. And he starts him out. And it's fouled off. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
Ball hit very well, soaring into deep center field, and out of here, a home run, 2 runs, 1 swing. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one. He deals. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Steve, this has been an unbelievable offensive show, and contributing to it the long ball.
Well, you're right. I mean, every single...
A swing and a drive deep left center field. It ricochets off the wall. They'll bring up Jay Bruce.
Well, they need a big out right here, Jeremy. They've given up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
This year, the 10-year mark of his career. And here's the first one. There's a swing and a ground ball. Over to second for 1. And they turn the double play. Nice pickup on that one, then around for 2.
That's like infield drills in the pregame, except this time they got 2 outs. Nice work to get the double play.
Now their rookie center fielder singled home a run in his last at bat. First pitch on the way. That's swung on a liner here. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. And safe at first.
Well, he's having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
Franco is up now. He had a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. This is a one-hopper off the wall. Around third, he's going to try for it. And he crosses the plate all the way from first base. So the rally here energized every new opportunity they take advantage of.
Oh, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way as he just did. Line drive left of the bag and foul. Here it comes. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Strike 3. Wow, that'll do it for the inning, but not before a lot of runs crossed. But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. 5-run lead for the Phillies. to lead it off. He doubled and scored
15.
in his last trip to the plate. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
Well, in a great spot to put that pitch if you can get the guy to chase.
On the way. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1-1.
This is the go-to pitch for many pitchers in the major league. The fastball down and away. When in doubt, that's where you go.
Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a smash. And he makes the catch. 1 down. It's Iglesias at the plate. Grounded out last time. Here's the first pitch. Foul! And it goes foul. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. That's the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 23.
And the number 7 batter in the box. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. And the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. Bruce will field. And that's the third out. That'll do it. And they aren't able to make any noise here in this half inning. And it'll be the Phillies. For those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. It's going to be Hernandez. He'll lead off the bottom half of the 6th. Bottom half of the 6th inning underway. It's an 0-1 count.
But the last thing you want to do as a hitter is to swing for the fences on a good sinker. That's what he did, and he came up empty.
And here's the pitch. 0-1 is a slider for a called strike.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black. Get the call. The hitter gave up on it. He got the pitch he wanted.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. The catch is made.
They had the outfield swung around to right that time, so they had a long way to go to run that ball down.
We've got Harper in the box. He's already homered twice in this one. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
But Gary, now that he's ahead in the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
And Hopper, he laid into it. Goodbye, home run, Philadelphia. Their offense is on. And a 6-run lead. Imagine that home run came with a couple of guys on.
He's just putting on a show now. It's not fair. 3 home runs in 1 game.
You know, you get to this point, Steve, everybody starts thinking about the next at-bat.
How about that? Can he do a 4th? Good execution by the Philadelphia Phillies, getting the big hits when they need it.
Number 2.
And here's the first one. And it's fouled away. Steve, this has been an unbelievable offensive show, and contributing to it the long ball.
Well, you're right. I mean, every single...
Swung on and ripped towards second. In there, and this is going to be trouble. This one rolls through to the wall. He's thinking 3 here. And he stops at third. That's a triple and 1 out.
Number 17.
Boy, when he shoots this one toward the wall, you know he's thinking 3 all the way. And with his speed, he makes it there easily. Now, with only 1 out, the manager has a big decision how they're going to pitch to this next guy.
And starts him out here. There's a swing, line drive, center field. 2 away. And that will not get the runner home from third base.
Number 10.
Catcher up to the plate. And a home run back in the 4th inning. And on third, 2 outs. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. That'll do it as they put that one away. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Philadelphia keeps making hay this lineup, which they're putting on an offensive show. Leadoff batter will get a shot at it later on in this inning.
Now up to the plate.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. 2 for 2 in the game.
Number 16.
Here's the delivery. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Well, Jerry, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes, get outs right now.
Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, in control in the count now. 0-2.
Looking for the ground ball out, trying to get the hitter to roll over on it. Throws that sinker on the outside corner.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. One away.
For the Cincinnati Reds.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Cam.
On this pitch, we'll find the lower third of the plate and ump decides to ring him up.
Not really much you can do in a pitch like that.
Well, still, he should have tried to foul it off or keep the at-bat going somehow, some way. Maybe he'd get something to hit later on.
And we're going to see Peralta here. It's hit foul by Peralta. Here's the pitch. Can't catch up with it. 0-2.
Okay, 1 out here in the 7th inning. I mean, you have to like the way this is going. They're looking good. The pitcher's throwing strikes. The defense making plays. They've got a big lead. Everything feels good.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. And he pulls
Now
into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Well, you know what? I've seen better swings in a park, but the pitcher able to pick up a base hit right there. And, hey, nothing like helping yourself.
And their rookie left fielder at the plate. He homered back in the 5th. Pitch on the way. Swung on and a grounded to first. That's 1. On to first. Safe. Can't get the back end of that one. Oh, and a wild throw Here's Joey Votto batting with 2 down. Try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And in there, second hit for him in the ball game in his 4th plate appearance.
Up to the plate.
The opportunity for offense is right now.
They were playing him to hit the ball to left field, but he decided, you know what? You're going to play me that way? I'm going to hit it the other way. Good piece of hitting.
Two men on and 2 men out. Got on and missed 0-1.
Well, you talk about a big rip at such a slow pitch, comes up empty.
The pitch on the ground to third. Franco. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. 7th inning, time to stretch. Philadelphia due up 6-7-8 in the lineup.
Now up to the plate.
For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crutch bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And it's Jay Bruce in the box now. We'll get another shot after hitting into that double play last time up. 0-1 the count as we get going here in the bottom of the 7th. He delivers. Line towards third and foul. Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
Up to the plate.
That's a pretty fast pitch right there, and hard to get that much break on it.
Number 4.
Well, 2 strikes, you have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. He's a perfect 3 for 3 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. In time for the out.
To the plate. For the Philadelphia Phillies, third baseman. Number 7, Michael Franco.
Franco in the box. Doubled homer run in his last at bat. And the first pitch. Now a swing. That ball is hit well. Deep. Going back. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Philadelphia 10. Reds 4. Cleanup batter. Due up next.
Now batting.
And the right fielder batting again. He's going to get a start at 8th inning. Here it comes. Hit up the middle. And through the middle. Base hit. And that will bring Mike Aviles to the plate.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
He flew out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. On the way. Swing and a miss. He's behind 0-2. fastball in there, called third strike,
For the
1 out.
Cincinnati Reds.
Okay, Cam's going to show us the four-seam fastball here.
Iglesias.
Great setup this time with the off-speed pitch, and at following it up, he couldn't catch up to the heater. Couldn't even get a bat off his shoulder.
Great combination of pitchers when you can freeze a hitter like that. It's Iglesias at the plate. 0 for 3 to this point. Runner at first with 1 down. And here's the first one. Fouled off. Here's the delivery. Grounded up the middle. And he scoops it up. That's 1 out. And that's 2. A double play. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Philadelphia still ahead. And their pitcher up again. They'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. Will be the pinch hitter.
Well, not hard to understand this one, Gary. You're going to bring in the pinch hitter for the pitcher. Hopefully a guy who can come up with a big hit.
Here's the delivery. Hut shot towards the hole. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. You knew we were going to say hut corner on this place.
There's no question about it. You've got to be scared sometimes down there with the way the ball gets on you. Great reactions, and then the accurate throw from his knee.
It's going to be Hernandez. Last time up, flew out. Here's the first pitch. Line towards second. Number 22. 2 down.
For the Philadelphia Phillies, right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
We've got Harper in the box. Had a home run back in the 6th. And here's the first one. A line drive towards the hole. And that one's put away to retire the side. Well, that's one way to keep your pitch count down. They wrap that inning up with 3 pitches. And it'll be the Reds coming up next.
The bat. For the
Up now, their second baseman. Hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. Pat Neshek's going to be pitching as they make the pitching swap. The first pitch. Lined up the middle. Hernandez in position. Throw will pull him off the bag. He is safe at first.
Number 16.
Catcher up to the plate. Took a called third strike in his last time up. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Oh! Low for ball 1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
At the belt, the 1-0. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there. 1-1.
Perfect location right there. Able to get the breaking ball down and in. Tough one to hit.
He deals. This one's grounded near third, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. One away.
Coming to bat for the Cincinnati Reds, pitcher number 53.
I can't blame them for bringing in the pinch hitter right now for the pitcher. They've got to do something to get this offense going and try to get back into the game.
One out, man on first. Slider just misses. 1-0. Swung on and fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. It's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Well, 1-2 count, that pitch on the outside part of the plate. Borderline pitch. You still don't know if it's going to be a ball or strike. The last thing you want to do is take that pitch for a called strike 3.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
He helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
In the box again, their left fielder. He homered back in the 5th. And he starts him out. Swung on, hit on the ground. Hernandez. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Philadelphia gets the win today, and a good all-around effort by this team. Showed up to play and go away with the victory.
And now let's get a recap of an outstanding individual performance. He's our player of the game.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the lineup is because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations. And that's how this game was decided today. He came up and he didn't disappoint, coming up with a big clutch hits to help his team win.
And Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going to be their day, and they were right.
You and I like the close games just because there's a little more intrigue for all 9 innings. But the hometown fans, they like the offensive explosion and the big win.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. For Steve, John, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. We will see you soon.